May I request everyone to please stand? Miss Sibunga, can you please lead a prayer? Amen. Please do remain standing for our short energizer. Are you familiar with the song, Ako ay may ulo na aking ginagalaw? Are you familiar? Okay, so now, in a count of 3, let us all sing and dance. 1, 2, 3, start! Ako ay may ulo na aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw, aking ginagalaw. Alright, are you all energized, class? Very good. Now, before you take your seat, please pick up some pieces of paper under your chairs and put it in a trash bin. Are you all done? You may now take your seat. Do we have absentees today, class? None? Now let's give yourself a thunderous applause. Now, class, before we proceed into our proper discussion, let me introduce to you our classroom rules. Okay, everybody please read our classroom rules in a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for reading. Did you all understand? Very good. Now, class, before we begin into our new topic this afternoon, who can still recall what was our topic last meeting? Yes, Dagunan. Very good. Who can give me an example of storytelling in teaching? Ilong? Very good. It seems like you really listen and understand what we have discussed last meeting, class. So, now, before we proceed into our discussion, let's have a short activity first. I have here a series of pictures, and all you need to do is to give your ideas or to carefully observe and identify what are your ideas on the picture that I will be showing. Understood? Very good. So, you can raise your hand if you want to answer, and if you are not unsure of your answer, don't worry, but because I will still have another set of questions for you to answer after I show you the picture. So, first picture. Who can give me an idea? Si Bunga. Very good. So, this picture shows a Japanese greetings. Okay, so, second picture. Didal. Very good. So, the picture shows a Filipino respect, or in Tagalog, de mano, or bless. And the third picture, Deacon. Very good. So this picture shows a gesture or an Indian greetings. So an Indian greetings, they show, or they are showing respect like saying namaste. So the last picture, or the second to the last picture, okay, so this picture shows an Americans shaking hands, right? Okay, so let's have the last picture. Okay, so you're wrong. What have you observed on the picture? Very good. The picture shows a Muslim greetings. Okay, so now, based on the activity that we have done, what have you noticed? Marcosa. Daniel, what do you think why they greet differently. Very good. So based on the activity that we have done a while ago, what do you think? What do you think will be our topic this afternoon? I want to answer Sorosa. Let's see if Sorosa's answer is correct. Okay, so this afternoon, our topic is all about everybody please read. Thank you for reading. Our topic this afternoon is all about communication and culture. But before that, let us read first our learning objectives. Okay, so everybody please read our learning objectives. Thank you so much for reading. Now class, when we say communication, what comes into your mind? Oh, how do you define communication? Yes, Karyaga. Very good. So when we say communication, meaning it is an exchange of information, thoughts, ideas, feelings, or experiences that we encounter in our everyday life. So, now when we say culture, who has an idea what is culture? Yes, Guiha. Very good. Culture means these are the practices that most of the people apply to their living. So now class, we have a different subtopics that are parts that are falls in this title, the communication and culture. Now first we have the cultural diversity. Okay, so everybody please read cultural diversity. Thank you so much for reading. So meaning, when we say cultural diversity, this refers to the presence of the different cultures. Understood? So, within the community organization, so these differences includes the language, religion, ethnicity, and also the traditions, beliefs, customs, and many more. So, when we say cultural diversity, these are the different traditions that the people apply or the people practice. So now, let us proceed to the second one. The cross-cultural communication. Who wants to read? Yes, Katubis. Okay, so based on what you have read, do you have any idea on what are your understanding? Thank you so much for sharing your idea, Miss Katubis. Okay, so when we say cross-cultural communication, this is the communication between people. When we say between people, this is cross-cultural communication. So, the cross-cultural communication, this happens when people from different cultural backgrounds communicate with one another. So, meaning they cross together, they communicate with one another. So, that is what we call cultural communication. And next we have the third one, the inclusive communication. Yes, Virai. Okay, so do you have idea on what are your understanding about what you have read? Thank you for sharing your ideas. So, when we say inclusive communication, meaning in a word itself, inclusive, they are included, or they are communicating in a way that makes everyone feel respected, accepted, and valued. Understood? Very good. Now let's proceed to the next one. Respect for differences. Okay, so Deacon, when we say respect for differences, what are your understanding about it? Uh-huh. Thank you so much for sharing your idea. So meaning when we say respect for differences, this is where, or this means that every person is unique. Meaning every person has a different, or has a different unique in a way they live. Okay, so respect for differences, meaning you need to respect what other people difference, or what other people not the same feelings or whatsoever. Next, we have the global perspectives. Yes, Eladio. Okay, please remain standing. Okay, so based on what you have read, can you share your idea about your understanding? Alright, thank you. So, again class, when we say global perspective, this means that understanding the issues from different countries and cultures, that not just from our own point of view. Okay, so when we say global perspectives, these are the meaning understanding issues that comes from different cultures and countries. Understood? Okay, so I think okay. So do you have any questions or clarifications that regards into our discussion? Did you all understand? Very good. So now, since you don't have any questions, let's have an activity. I want to group you into 5 groups, and I want you to group yourself into 5. Okay, so let's have a count from 1 to 5. Start from Michelin. Alright, so this will be here. Here will be the group 1, the group 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I have here the rules or the rubrics that you need to follow on your activity that you need to do. So the group here is for the group 1, the group 2, group 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so just read carefully the instructions and the rubrics in your papers. So I will give you 5 minutes to do it. Your 5 minutes will start now. Alright, your 5 minutes is over. Let us welcome the first presenter, group 1. Very good. Let's give them a thunderous applause. Let's have the group 2. Very good. Group 3. Very good. Group 4. Good job. Group 5. Alright, very good. So, thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so the scores will be distributed later after the assessment. Okay, so do you have any questions or clarifications on the topic that we have discussed this afternoon? None? Since none, I will be the one who asks you a question. Okay, so I want to answer Milon. Based what is our topic this afternoon? Very good. So who can give me the 5 major topics or the 5 major parts of communication and culture this afternoon? Yes, Ilum. Very good, class. Now, since you have already understand what was our topic this afternoon all about, let's have an assessment now. Please get 1/4 sheet of paper, and I want you to answer these questions. Okay, so please read it carefully and answer it wholeheartedly. Alright, are you all done? Next question. Alright, so papers done, ball pens up. Okay, so please pass your papers in front in a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now class, I have here an assignment for you to do at home. Okay, so the assignment will be uploaded in our GC, and please take a look, or please take update on the GC because I will send it there. So I hope you learned something in this topic or in this class. That would be all. Goodbye.